What's up, tribe? Welcome back for another quick drop. Listen, so the Real Housewives are going to have to come up with a whole new franchise for the Real Housewives in Orange, okay? Jen Shah of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City was arrested today. According to TMZ, now let me give you guys the TMZ breakdown of the breakdown. If you guys watch the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Jen Shah, y'all go watch my reviews. Go and check them out. If y'all ain't see them, go look at them. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City star Jen Shah helps support the lavish lifestyle she flaunts on the show through wire fraud and a massive telemarketing scheme, at least according to the feds who arrested her on Tuesday. According to the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York, Shah and Stuart Smith, who was shown as her assistant on the show, sold lead list of innocent people who could be targeted for their nationwide scam for about 9 years. So this has been going on for 9 years, according to the feds. Okay. The feds say many of those targeted were vulnerable, often elderly, working class people who were duped by the promise of business opportunities involving Shah Smith and their alleged co-conspirators. Both were arrested in Salt Lake City and will appear in federal court later Tuesday. So they, by now, I guess, have already been in court. They are each charged with one count of conspiracy. Oh, Lord. One count, child. Ain't nothing going to happen to her. One count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud in connection with telemarketing through which they victimized 10 or more people persons over the age of 55. The maximum penalty for that charge is 30 years. Maybe not. In addition, they've also been hit with one count of conspiracy to commit money laundering. Now they're going to get her for the money laundering. Now, the money laundering, they don't play with that. They don't play with their money, which carries a maximum sentence of 20 years. According to the feds, Shah and Stewart allegedly targeted and defrauded hundreds of victims before being busted by the NYPD, Homeland Security, and other law enforcement officers in a joint effort. Oh my goodness. So if you watch the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, this is a conversation that we had often. How is she getting the money to bankroll this lavish lifestyle? Now, her husband is an assistant coach for a college football team. Granted, that probably provides a decent salary where you can live a comfortable life, but it does not bankroll the lifestyle that she portrayed on the show. Having 6 or 7 assistants, a glam squad, unlimited amounts of designer clothes, handbags, jewelry. They lived in this huge chateau, which we found out was rented, which I pretty much knew it was rented. And on the show, we kept asking, what does she do? Because we saw her in this office and we saw her, but what do you do? On the reunion, when asked about what she does, she gave us this long, around Robin Hood's barn answer about telemarketing and market research, and her company is the company that people hire when they want to know what they want to sell next and what the market is going to be. And I was like, oh, well, maybe that is a lifestyle. You making enough money and you have enough people working for you, maybe that is a lifestyle that can support, a job or company that would support this lifestyle. I had no reason to second guess it. You know what I'm saying? But what we found out is that pretty much what we suspected all along was that her whole life was built on a house of cards. Now, the interesting thing is that they are currently filming season 2. I wonder how this is going to be captured. Andy, y'all let me know what y'all think. Drop it in them comments. Peace.